Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Today, we're going to be just doing an update on picking winners, which altcoins to choose. And this is kind of it was like a one-off video, but now I think I'm going to keep on making videos like these because I think it's very helpful on a visual aspect to kind of visualize the performance of all your coins, using a common denominator of the US dollar all stacked together, and you see their percentage growth over a set period of time all under one chart. So I think it's quite helpful, although they kind of all move in they all kind of move in the same direction, right? But from here, like on this side, you can see the percentage moves at least to date. So what we have here is we have Uniswap, Ethereum, Link, Aave, Basic Attention Token, Bitcoin, Cardano, VeChain, Dot, and Litecoin. Now, obviously, you can add as many or as little, altcoins you want. You can add XRP, and to do this, you use the compare button. You search whatever altcoin you want to look at. Let's throw in Binance Coin as well. So Binance BNB USD, you'd want to click on same percent scale if you want it to kind of look like what I have here. So let's. Sorry, I'm just trying to. Yeah, there we go. Change these to lines. Great. And from here, you get a comprehensive view of all or as little altcoins as you want. So we've added XRP and we entered in a Binance token. So what do all these here, you know, make up of? Uh, or in I guess in other words is like where are we measuring it from? So we're measuring it from, I'll move it a bit, but you'll see that we're measuring it from May 23rd, which was the last drop, I guess you could say, of Bitcoin. If I flip here and flip it to the day, you'll see that like May 23rd was kind of like the last capitulation for Bitcoin, encapsulating the end of this and the beginning of a sideways bleeding action. So you can argue with me if you want if this is not a good date, but this is the arbitrary date that I'm setting it as the beginning of the recovery. Okay, so what do we have here? We could see that a Uniswap is up pretty significantly from this point, right? It is up 55%. Binance token is up 40%. Ethereum's up 40%. Chainlink's up 37. Aave's up 32. Basic attention token up 29. Now we get Bitcoin. Bitcoin is highlighted by this blue line here. And that is up 19% since May 23rd or so. Then we have a Cardano. Then we have Dot, VeChain, Litecoin, and finally XRP. So if you want to use Bitcoin as your dividing line, right? So in other words, if say these are all the coins you're looking at, and you were looking at all coins that you want to perform better than Bitcoin, and so that is one of your factors when considering if you're wanting to open up a position. Bitcoin, anything that's gaining less than Bitcoin might be something to not consider. Anything above is something to consider. It shows that Uniswap, Binance, Ethereum, Chainlink, Aave, and BAT have proven to at least outpace Bitcoin during this period of Bitcoin being below the 20-week moving average, if you want to call it. If you want to get really exact, um, we could actually do it like this. This might be a better idea. So we'll do the 20-week moving average and we'll find the day, right? That was May 15th. So May 15th was roughly the day when Bitcoin ultimately broke down the 20-week moving average. So okay. So this is kind of the measurement here. So obviously with this move here gives us a totally different picture on percentages, right? You can see that Bitcoin has bled the least. It has bled 19% since May 15th, right? Ethereum comes second, Cardano is third, Uniswap, Aave, Binance Token, BAT, Chainlink, VChain, XRP, Litecoin, and finally DOT has bled the most. So, with this, what does it tell you? Well, all the altcoins are not doing very well, which is kind of what I've been talking about for this entire period of Bitcoin being below the 20-week moving average, is that altcoins are going to perform fairly badly, and in fact, most likely going to be performing worse than Bitcoin. And this is a visual indication of that. However, I assume you all that are watching this video are probably have quite a handful of altcoins. So what can you do in terms of, measuring kind of performance from your altcoins? Well, you could see which altcoins have bled the least, right? Which altcoins have bled the least? Well, if you take the top four, that would be Ethereum, Cardano, Uniswap, and Aave, which in fact are pretty decent coins to have in a portfolio. Regardless, Cardano, sticking to $1.35 or so for the past few months since the beginning of the year. Ethereum is doing okay, and I mean it is the second largest cryptocurrency in the market. So I think by and large, everyone should have some kind of Ethereum in their portfolio. And for me, it is the second largest position I have. Aave is a pretty good choice, and Uniswap is also a pretty good choice. And it shows out of these groups of altcoins that they have bled the least. Dot, Dot is kind of questionable, but I would throw it in the same lot as Uniswap, that they're both new coins, and we haven't really seen fully what they're capable of. And because they're new coins, I would subject them to be extremely volatile. Uh, Basic attention token is another one that you can maybe consider not taking because of how much it's bled. Chainlink, again, all these things. Uh, but if we move on to the recovery period, so May 23rd, you'll see that the prices change quite dramatically, right? Quite dramatically from this line here to where Uniswap is. It's almost 60%. It's actually 55%. So you can see that the recovery, these altcoins up here are doing quite well. Quite well. Cardano isn't doing much, but that's kind of the point. I think you would also lot, despite Cardano not gaining as fast as Bitcoin, Cardano has shown, and I'll throw it in here and you can get a sense. Cardano has shown that it's able to maintain this level fairly well, and it's been maintaining that level since the start of the year. So with that said, I would also consider Cardano to be one of the altcoins to consider when buying these assets. In any case, this is kind of an update. You could see from the last one where I think it was maybe like around here. We're starting to see the full recovery of the altcoins. They're all moving in one direction, which is great, right? You don't see any kind of anomaly. Even XRP is up 2% against what the price was in May. But as you can see, XRP only up 2%, Litecoin only up 5%, VChain only up 13.5%. So these are kind of things you might consider when looking at what altcoins are performing better than others. Obviously, this isn't the only thing you should be looking at. You should be looking at the macro charts of all these assets and then determine something for yourselves. For example, I own Litecoin and XRP. I also owned VChain at one point. I sold my position, but it is one asset that I'm looking to buy in as well. Anyway, that's pretty much it for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.